playing Edda Eddie Calf.
Welcome to Edda.
Edda. Have you ever heard the legend about the calf that can turn back time? A magic chair that can send you to another world? Magical sweets that can change your fate? If there's a moment in your past that you've ever wanted to go back to, maybe you should give it a try. For all the legends, myths who really believe that stuff, I don't like mystical and uncertain things like that. There's no scientific data to prove any of it. It's all just trickery commercials by the industry to attract customers and empty their wallets. It's just marketing for money, poor and simple. And get wise my heart tickled. What did I do wrong? Did I miss something? So it's too late now, huh? I put my hand in my pocket, feeling the warmth of the velvet, and pull out a small navy blue box. I look at the box intensely and shake it a little. Inside it is something I used to treasure, but it seems meaningless now. I open the box and it is a glass pendant bracelet I made a long time ago. What am I doing? Suddenly I feel something pumping into me, immediately waking me up from my daze. The force is enough to send my hopeless body falling into the cold ground. Ouch, it hurts. The box. In front of my eyes, an unknowing passerby step on the box, deforming it. I feel my heart crack as broken as the box. Oh no! I quickly scoop up the box to check the bracelet inside. Oh no, it's broken! Sob of all things I brought today, why? I can't stand this, what do I do? Out of the blue I hear the sound of rustling paper. Here, this is for you. Huh? When I lift my head, I see something handing me a sheet of paper. I quickly wipe away the tears starting to form in my eyes before glancing at the paper. After taking the pamphlet, I can now see the giver clearly with the vest and black pants he's wearing. He looks like a waiter. His kind face looks concerned. I must look very messy right now. Can you stand up? I nod and unwittingly reach out for his hand as he helps me stand. Can you stand up? I nod and unwillingly reach out for his hand. There you go, it's cold today. You should be sitting on the ground. Are you okay? Thank you. You should come to Eddie, it might help you feel better. This guy is just doing his job, but he did help me, so I can't just reject his offer. Honestly though, right now I just want to be left alone. Everything that's happened today compounded by the fact that the only thing that was meant him is now broken due to my carelessness. This is all too much. Catching my breath, I try my hardest to keep the tears from glowing. flowing. I can see that you need some time to yourself. I will leave you now then. Please take care. Oh, that's a beautiful moment you have there. Beautiful memento you have there. I'm sorry it broken the receiver of that bracelet. Must be a very important person to you. I blinked. Did I accidentally let out my thoughts? How does he know about the bracelet? But when I looked up, he's already gone. The pamphlet I've been holding feels cold and slick in my hand. I look at it again. Edda, what a strange name. 2 days later. Rin, what are you doing here? Looking for you. Huh? Why? As you can see, I'm in the middle of my shift right now. If my memory serves me right, your shift should be next week, not this week. This week is Ben's right where is he? He caught a cold, so I offered to cover his shift. And please lower your voice a little, we're in a library. If the head library hears you, she'll scold me. Hee, is that so? This is the third time since last week. You're too kind, Mina. Oh no, here we go again, Rin and her antics. By the way, what are you doing here? You said you were looking for me. Where I am, what do you need? Like I said, I'm looking for you. What, for what? Let's hand out. Where? I don't know. Oh, you don't know where we're going, but you're still asking me to go out with you. Come on, I need a break from class. Everyone is having fun this month, especially couples. Yes, because it's almost Valentine's Day. How about you, Sven? By the way, did you plan to do something with him or a date perhaps? I hope she'll change her mind about inviting me. I'm not in the mood. Oh, of course I will go on our own date. I can wait for it. As I thought, these lovebirds. Huh? What, this? I don't have a chance to answer as she quickly slides out the pamphlet tucked in my journal. Hey, give it back, it's nothing important. Here. Huh? Let's go to Edda. Now? What? Like I said, let's go to Edda. This place looks promising. Edda? Edda, how? That reminds me of that strange guy. It's been 2 days. Is he still hanging out pamphlets on the street? I haven't even thought about going to that place. Amina? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Can't you see that I'm in the middle of? It's almost done. There's only 10 minutes left in your shift. Nothing wrong with leaving early, right? Rin, what are you? Rin suddenly takes my hand and pulls me out of my chair. Come on. Our sweet are waiting for us. Rin. Where does this address actually lead? 15A99 Street. What the heck is this address? It's absurd. I told you it doesn't look right. Maybe it never existed in the first place. Maybe it's a prank and someone made this absurd pamphlet to spread, Not everyone has a happy Valentine's Day. But I'm still curious, Edda. Just give it a rest, Rin. How about you? We go to the usual cafe. They also offer discounts and sales for Valentine's Day, right? Like maybe your favourite limited edition strawberry cheesecake. No, I definitely won't give up on this one. I will find this place. And for your information, yes, I know you've tied all the cabs on this street already. And the ones nearby is too, and the sweet sellers on the other side of the road. You even received them all on your blog. Abacha, you know me so well. But Rin, like you said, that This address doesn't make any sense. We've been walking back and forth down the street for the past half hour, bugging all of these Korean people. Don't you see they've been looking at us strangely, as if we're trying to cut the line and sneak into the cafe in front of them. Let them, I don't care anyway. Unfortunately, I've been there, and the seasonal pancakes they've been waiting for are ordinary. There's nothing special about them at all. They're wasting their time. Rin, you shouldn't say that in front of them. Huh? Did you hear that? Hear what? A bell, the ringing bell. Did you hear that? No, not at all. Nothing but the voices around us. I heard something like a bell ringing constantly. Maybe it's just something ringtone. No, it's different. Are you okay, mine? What's this all of a sudden? The bell again. Huh? Daddy Edda. It's saying Edda. Okay, mine, this is getting pretty scary. What? Shh, be quiet. I put my finger to my lips and cover Rin's mouth with my hand. Mina, what? I can hear it this time. The sound is very clear. I look Rin's hand to start to run in the direction that the sound of the ringing bell is coming from. Come on. Mina, what happened? I don't know, I might sound crazy, but just follow me. Edda, finally. We made it. Pant. Edda, I can't believe we actually found it. If I'm not mistaken, Rin and already passed this street and there was nothing here before. Then what was the bell that I heard? The sound stopped just as we arrived in front of Edda. Is this place real? Mina, I feel Rin tugging my arm. What? Look! What are we waiting for? Let's go! The moment I stepped inside the cafe, the first thing I noticed is the scent of roasted coffee beans. That's quite typical of Cass, but I feel like there's something different about this place.
Welcome to Edda.
Are you guys... Hi, you're the guy who gave me the pamphlet back then. And you're the girl I met before, so you finally came into Edda. No. How about you take a seat first? Table for two, right? How? And you can put your coat here. He points at the coat stand after we hang out coats up. He led us to the table for two at the back of the cafe. He pulls out chairs for us both, and after we comfortably take a seat, he bows like a gentleman giving a greeting. Once again, I welcome you, both of you. Welcome to Edda and enjoy the magic. My name is Taku and I will be your waiter today. We have a side variety of desserts and beverages that will surely satisfy your individual taste. And on this special day, we have a special prices for all items. Yay! Here the menu. Please take your time deciding your orders. When you need me, you can call me ringing this bell. Thank you. The waiter named Taku bows once again and walked away from the table. Rin and I look around the small and cozy cafe. There's no other customers here but us. This place seems interesting, right? The vibe, the music, even the waiter. Let's see what kind of food and drinks they have here. What's this? They sound ridiculous, but all these non-central and strange names. Brown ink, bomb, bittersweet, corporate, vaporized, unrequited love. They sound cheesy and a bit pathetic. Why are they using people's names? They also put some descriptions here. I don't want to sound rude here, but this is so lame. Rin, don't You agree this menu looks ridiculous? Oh yeah, but... First she compliments this place and then instantly speaks of it. I can't believe this girl sometimes. Have you decided on your order? Yes. We have interesting names for the menu items. These are based on our customers' experiences. Pardon? So shall I take your order? I see him pulling out a notepad and a pen like the king we see in older movies. It's interesting to see someone actually use classic stationery these days. I'll have a large portion of vanilla big crush on top of Amy's tears. What a strange name, a slice of Diana's life memories. As you wish, and you, miss? I just remember since I gave you that pamphlet before, you are welcome to taste our special menu. May I suggest that special menu? Huh? The drip of unforgettable memories. It's just an old drip coffee, right? Like I said, you will experience a little magic here. Magic? Yes, if you order this beverage, you have a chance to change your destiny. Really? That sounds romantic. Maybe you should give it a try. Mine, it sounds interesting. I don't think so. Maybe I should try something else. Stella's unreconciled feelings, perhaps, and the same drinks as hers. As you wish. And while you wait, please try these fortune cookies. They're on the house. Oh, sweet, thank you. He pulls a jar filled with fortune cookies on the top of the table before leaving to prepare our orders. A pick me note is written on the jar. Ring picks one as usual. She looks really happy. You should take one too, Minis. It's free. Yes. This isn't really my thing, but I suppose it's worth giving it a shot. Nothing bad will happen after all. I take a fortune cookie from the jar and snap it in half like any other fortune cookie. There's a piece of paper inside. Mine says a great fortune is waiting for you. How lucky. How about yours, Mina? Mina? Nothing important really, just a general good fortune. Really? Nod my head. Absolutely.
Thank you for waiting. Here is your order.
I can't wait to dig in. If you need anything else, just ring the bell anytime, and I hope the cookie gives you good fortune. He says that while looking at me. After bowing, he leaves us with delicious sweets and warm drinks. My happy power and sweet tooth are maxed out. Edda is really interesting, right? Are you okay? I've been spacing out a lot today. You can tell me anything. We're friends. Maybe I'll help you feel better. No, did something happen between you and that waiter? The two of you seem like we've met before. I shake my head and put my hand inside my pockets and clench my fists. No, not at all. It's just I can't believe that kind of exists in the first place. How lucky, huh? Us, huh? Maybe we should visit again sometime. Yeah, sure. Accidentally one gives me a hug, a big squeeze and hug that almost hurts your bones but feel warm and comforting. Does she know about my feelings? It's not about the one thing I keep myself together to myself. I put one of my hands in my pocket and head my back for a few seconds before closing down. We'll better head back before telling you around me today. Be careful on your way back. And please remain be happy and you have a better future. There's no need to keep working and thinking paper I got from Edda fortune cookie. The chance to receive what you've lost is within your grasp. Is it true? All of this stuff about magical drip coffee and fortune cookies is all just feel like a silly marketing strategy to make customers spend more money on that calf. But as I walk back home, I can't erase the fortune cookies words from my mind. Even though I know it's impossible, the thought that I could go back to that time and do what I've already wanted to excited to me, but Edda shows she'll give us a try. Have you ever had regrets? Oh, that day that sack should have been the sweetest and most beautiful for every girl. I had heartaches and regrets. A long return there's to the chill at the end of the winter and the laughter that stifles my heart. If God will hear my prayer, I want to turn back time and reach your hand. Even though I'm still doubting my own feelings. It's been a long day. With a long sigh, I lie down on my bed. It's been 2 years since that accident. Do I deserve to be happy just like Ren said? But does she even know that I'm the one who killed him? If you only hadn't said those things to him that day, maybe things could have been different now. Rummaging through my coat's pocket, I pull out the cookies fortune paper. The chance to receive that you've lost within the gasp. Is that true? I do really have a chance after what I did in the past. I get up off the bed and look underneath it, pulling out a tin box I secretly pulled there. Nobody but me knows about it. We once made a promise that we would bury this together, a time so full of our memories, but of course that chance never came. The lid is covered with a thin layer of dust. It's been a long time since I touched this box. I open the lid and peer inside. Movie tickets, candy and chocolate wrappers, mini nutcrackers, ribbons. It sure brings back many memories. Our friendship bracelet and mini music box, postcards and a Polaroid photo album. Why did we keep all of these things? With a hand on my mouth, tears start to fall from my eyes. Why am I so quietly? Even after 2 years, the memories of him are still vivid inside my mind. I took hold of the postcard with the latest date. The latest postcard he sent to me is the postcard with a design of wisteria flowers and rabbit dolls. Flipping it over a bit, my lower lip, his writing is just as I remember it. Mine, please be happy and we will always be together. It's as if we knew he would leave this world soon after leaving me behind with only memories of our time spent together. Did I deserve to be happy? Do you forgive me after all that happened to you? Please answer me, Alex. So I decided to come after all. Looking around me and at the main road near the side street, there's a crowd of people. Nobody seems to have noticed this place. This place is real, right? I look through the door window, it's still dark inside. Are they open yet, or am I just too early? Doubt starts to creep inside my heart. Have I made the right decision in coming here? There's no such thing as magical coffee that can change destiny. It's just a marketing strategy. But I mean, it's just coffee, right? I'm already here, so it would be a waste if I just went back without ordering anything. I'll just have a small thing and leave quickly. Whoa! Oh, good morning. Good morning, mine is already past noon, stupid. I'm sorry I didn't see you standing behind the door. Miss, welcome to Edda's table for one, I presume. Yes. I look around and just like yesterday I seem to be the only customer here. The usual classic old-fashioned music plays, all colouring the atmosphere of the cafe. Wood scent mixing with coffee beans floating through the air. It's all the same and yet. Maybe it's because I came here alone today, but the atmosphere of the empty cafe feels a bit different. Gripping the menu tightly, I start to lose my determination. Maybe I shouldn't, but grin with me. So are you ready to order, miss? Ah, yes. I point my finger at the certain item on the menu. Ah, the drip of unfortunate memories, yes. As you wish. Anything else? No, just this, please. Alright then, please wait for your order. I steal a glance at his back as he walks away. I pull out the glass pendant bracelet from my purse and grasp it tightly. This is the right thing to do, right? Not too long after, the waiter comes back with a coffee dripper, a teapot and a cup.
Thank you for waiting. Here is your...
I look at the dripper cup and he said it can help me receive what I've lost, but now it's all looks so normal. There's nothing strange inside the coffee, right? Are you nervous? Is it that obvious? It's just this magical dripper reminds me of an urban legend my friend told me. Really, can you tell me about it? I think it goes like this. Have you heard of the legend about the calf that can turn back time? Magic chair that can send you to another world? Magic sweets that can change your fate? If there's a moment in your past that you've ever wanted to go back to, maybe you should give it a try. I see, so it has turned into an urban legend. I don't believe in such things, but yesterday I couldn't find this place until I heard the weird sound of a girl as if I was guiding me. Could this be a cafe from that legend that can supposedly turn back time? What is this place really? The answer is up to you. Huh? For many, this place is a comfortable place to pass time with a cup of coffee and a slice of cake, just like your friend yesterday. However, for certain people, for those whose ears are troubled like you're right now, this place might be a way out. I look at him for a few seconds as he prepares the coffee dripping atop the table. But how did you know that I'm troubled? Who are you really? My name is Tevin and I wait at this cafe. You know that's not what I meant. I'm not trying lying. I'm a part-time worker, just an ordinary coffee student who needs money, and Ed helps me. Ed is the one who knows the troubles in your heart, and they are the one who guided you to this place. Perhaps Eddie feels there's a foul future waiting for you if only you could shake free the shackles that behind you right now. That's why they're helping you. Edda, what are they? Taker speaks as to their entirely that I can look into someone's heart. So when you approached me before, was it because Edda told you to do it? Well, at the time I saw you were in trouble, I turned out to Edda thought of the same thing. It seems you were going to come here. Anyway, I'm ready to brew your coffee. Please listen to what I'm about to say, miss. My name is Mina. Miss Mina, before I make your coffee, let me explain briefly about the drip of unreal memories. The moment the first drop falls from this coffee field to your gut, your journey to the moment you wish to visit begins. Think you see there, and the people you meet will be exactly as you remember them. My heart jumps for joy that can I meet him again? Can I talk to them or interact with them? Yes, you can, however, your time will run out when the last drop of coffee falls into the cup. When that time comes, you must come back. And if the world could see it's too beautiful of the person you meet makes you too happy, you must come back without fail. Hearing the series of Tucker's words make the swallow hard to hold back my rising nervousness. And what will happen if I don't come back?
Your existence here will be erased. Your family, your friend, no one will remember you, as if you've never been here in the first place.
I started closely at him, still finding it hard to believe his words, but seeing his serious face, I refrain from commenting. I understand. And he guided you to open the path that will free your heart. Whether here's your heart lies, only you know the answer. Well then, are you ready? Even after his explanation, I still didn't really understand how Edda knew about the sadness that reside in my heart. About the regret that has been echoing inside me for the past 2 years. Maybe my mind is screaming that there's nothing rational about this, making coffee things, but can I believe irritation things just this once? This is my chance to return to that time I had to meet him again. I want to believe. I glance at the broken bracelet put off memories before I finally straighten my back and nod. Whatever happens. I'm ready. I like your determination. As I pours the hot water from the pot into the coffee dripping, I can see a whiff of the thin steam flyer dance in the air for a fleeting moment before it disappears. The early smell of freshly brewed coffee is tickling my nose, filling my lungs with calm and comfort. And as the sound of the first drop of coffee falls into the clean white cup, I can feel my consciousness drifting away. Even if I get a second chance, I will be able to talk with him properly this time. Will I be able to face him? Will it save my heart just like Taku said? What if I just repeat the same mistake? Because even if I can face him, talk with him, I won't change the fact that he's no longer with me. He won't return no matter how many times I pray. It's so bright. I can no longer hear jazz music or the aroma of brewer coffee. Instead, the familiar aroma of paper and ink wafts through the air, the tingle in my nose, and I can't hear the voice of people. As if they're whispering on purpose, the sound of keyboards being constantly typing on. Where am I? Nervous, I try to control my breath by bright lights. It slightly dims and I can see something in front of me, but it's still a little blurry. I brought several times until I can see the scenes in front of me clearly. My jaw drops in awe. How is this possible? The University Library I was at Eddy before, so did I get here? Did the coffee drip really work, but why is this place? Jump is surprised at the sound of my phone ringing. I hurriedly reach out inside my bag and look at the screen and answer the call. Rin? Hello? Rina? Ouch, my ear, she's loud. Typing Rin, she's also greeting the people close to her so loudly. Listen to Rin's cheerful voice always puts my heart at ease. She's considerate girl, always helping me even before I ask for her help. I'm glad we're friends. And with the situation that I'm in now, her voice is the one I want to hear to ease my frightened heart. What is it, Rin? How is the bracelet making you go, and have you finished it yet? Should I head to your apartment? Her bracelet making? Why do you sound confused? You're the one who said yesterday that you were going to stay at your apartment all day today and to finish the bracelet. What are you talking about? What bracelet? Oh, the one for Alex. We went to the craft store a couple of days ago to Marshall's for it to remember. Mine, are you okay? Did I have a fight with Alex? Bracelet for Alex. Does he seem this bracelet? But it's been 2 years since I made it. Did she know? Why did you mention it like I was just about to make it? Wait, that's right. Taco told me about this. Could it be... what day is it? Oh, it's Friday, Mina. What happened? What's the date? It's the 12th of February 2023. Seriously, Mina, what's going on? Rinzon's really worried and confused, but after hearing her answer, the words won't come out. 12th of February 2023 returned to 2 years ago. I checked the date on my phone, trying to make sure that I'm not hallucinating. Because she's right, my phone shows 12th of February 2023. Unwillingly, my foot began to walk aimlessly while my eyes are still glued to the phone screen. My mind is still trying to process everything that happened. So it means that I really came back to the past and now I can do what I wish. But what should I do now? Tackle where? Too preoccupied with my thoughts, I accidentally jump into someone. Ah! Ouch, it hurts. I'm sorry, are you okay? This voice. The joy and excitement blazing inside my heart, and just a hint of uncertainty, I look up at the person standing before me. My mouth is gasping open. It's him! Alex! Without thinking, his name escapes my lips. He looks at me with a confused expression. Are you here? Yeah, it's really him, that Alex. I remember his voice is slightly tousled hair, his kind of green eyes. Nah, Mina, what happened? Mina, answer me. Just as I realized that I was looking at him unconsciously all this time, and then panicked voice from the voice didn't even realize I had hung up on him. I have something to do, so I have to go now. I'm alright, don't worry, I'll call you back later, okay? Hung up on her horribly, confused. You're supposed to be at your apartment. I remember now, today I told Alex that I would stay in the apartment all day. I also told Rin the same thing. I was going to make sure a personal gift for Alex for our Wednesday. It was the day I made the bracelet, and I kept this a secret from him. I had something to do outside home. He starts at me, his personal gaze makes me anxious. Does he realize that I'm lying already? I see. He reaches out his hand to me. Sorry to bump into you, can you stand? Yes. Only now do I realize that I'm still on the floor. Take his long hand as he helps me to feel better. I should have helped you up first, my brother. I just didn't expect to see you here today. Are you okay, Mina? I nod my head. It's been a while since I felt his touch. I packed my coat to dust off a dirt that might be stuck here. That's what I was thinking. It's something unusual. Does he always carry? Are you really okay? I realised that I've been staring at him for a while without saying anything. He might start to think that something's up. Oh, I'm okay. Sigh. Alright then, I won't push you any further, but please tell me if something's wrong. I will. Just like that conversation earlier, we just stand here staring at each other. This is awkward, and all I remember is that after I told him I wouldn't come to university, he came to my place to check up on me in the night. Now I've met him, we're looking suspicious without any good explanation as to why I'm supposed to be. If I had accidentally gone back to in time, then I'll always make the covers storage up of me. Should I just wait until my time runs out? No, that would be stupid. If I only have the chance to let things right, I can just do something. But why can't my mouth say anything? Then what about me from 2 years ago? Is there any possibilities of me in this time? But Taco didn't mention anything about that, so should I be worried? When I think about it, Taco didn't exactly tell me what to do. He only told me that my being here could save my heart, but now exactly. And where is he now? Isn't he supposed to be guiding me or something like that? What should I do? Standing and staring at each other like this, he looked like an awkward couple. I can see his face looks a bit troubled and confused. Alex breaks the stifling silence first, but still I can tell he's confused. Yes. Like I said before, I didn't expect to see you here today. So since you're here, can you keep me company? Huh? Wait, well, can I keep staring at his back? Does he feel really nostalgic? Alex only comes to talk cold. Turning around, I can see you are worried expression on his face. Yes? Why are you walking behind me when you're spacing out a lot? Are you really okay now? And he comfortably places his palm on my forehead. Are you cold? But it doesn't seem like you're hot either. Am I forcing you to come with me? Should we return to your apartment instead? I blinked several times for his passionate barrage of questions, and I don't know which one I should answer first. I know I'm perfectly fine here. Actually, I want to meet and talk with you. Really, but you? It's been this since we went out on a date collecting, right? Our last chance was last night, but yeah, it has been a while since we've been out together like this. It's still maintain those days with all those big things. Do you have any friends or company you want to visit? Really? Who invites me? Why is he asking me that? Not really, I thought you were the one who needed to go somewhere. He looks like he's about to say something, but stopped and just still silence. He seems to be thinking. His heart echoes out. He's always like this when he's passing on his mind. Somehow this time it feels different, like there's something waiting on him that he hesitates to share with me. Alex, I know I'm the only one who's spacing out. Sorry. How about we go together? There, I see your hand pointing at your flower shop, the one where you usually go to buy flowers for friends or family. And of course, it's always where we buys flowers for me. Sure. We arrive at the flower shop. The fragrant smells and vibrant colours of the flowers are mesmerising. The florist has his own tricks to keep his flowers fresh and beautiful. In the midst of winter, he really cares about his flowers, and it shows. Though my lips curve into a smile, I can always count on this place to lift my mood in an instant. Used to be a regular here, but there wasn't Alex passed away. This is the first time in 2 years that I've visited this shop. Too many memories in this place, and now I've come back with them. It feels a bit sad. This flower? I walk around and look at the flower in the display, touch it softly and smell it. As pretty isn't this flower? Yes, it's not hard to find this daisies and lavender, but this still has them. One's in a good condition too. I'm glad I could see this flower today. You know, I can see the egg is bothering you. I hope I'm going to find a way and lift your spirits. You all seem so happy when you visit this place. You'd think something is bothering you. Your face is clearly provoked by something. Do you really think yes, you always make that kind of face when you look at her. Well, what face? Your eyes and then the voice and provoked to pull her finger along your forehead. Cupid, he always knows how to play to my mind. Clench his hand. Stop it. So, do you want to talk about it? Yes, this is my chance. I take it to present controlling her. Here it goes. Nothing. Actually, I wanted to ask your opinion. What you would do if you made a mistake in the past and you couldn't apologize for it? Or someone was angry at you but you couldn't meet them again to repair it? What do you do? Do you have a fight with Ray? No, this is about an acquaintance of mine. I just want to know. So I would have any chance I job over and meet them again? Yes. Well then I would forgive them myself first, because what's the point of feeling guilt, especially over myself when him again because soon after he moved, he passed away. And when they thought, she yelled that she wished he was gone from this world forever. Charles shook his head. Not at all, I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your acquaintance. Then again, everyone can make that effort, but in the end, it's something isn't meant to happen, it won't. I'm sure she'll feel filled with sadness and regret. I hope she'll forgive herself soon, so she can cherish the memories that she has with her partner and move on. What happened to him isn't his fault, even though she thinks it is. How about your partner? What would you think of if you were in her partner's shoes? Oh, I'm sure he did his best to tell her. Sure he made those decisions because they truly loved her. How come you're so confused? Shrugged his shoulders. Don't know, but I'm sure he told his girlfriend how much he loved her and about his decision to move away. It couldn't have been easy to tell her about it or to be separated from her. That must not have been an easy decision either. You would have to dig up every once of the courage you have and envy him. What do you mean? If it's nothing, so let me guess, did one of them ask to break up or something? Sort of. I see they must have had it rough. It can't have been easy for either side. Like if it were me and if you things were to end with breaking me out, I would forgive myself first. Actually, two lips from a while with buckets and gives the floor to me. I don't know much about your language and far as you're in one who knows best. But if I remember correctly, your wild hopes are worth something of forgiveness and hope. Give this flower to her, I hope she understands the meaning behind. Keep the flower from his hand and smile. Thank you, Alex, you're the best. You're welcome, let me get that for you. Alex takes the wake to the store owner, and after a while he comes back with the flower mat wrapped in a pretty thin ribbon. He smiles as he gives the flower to me. So are you feeling better now? I realise that I no longer feel anxious about being here and talking with him. Moreover, talking with him has lightened the load of my heart, but still, I'm fine now, Alex, but what about you? You have something you wanted to tell me, right? Just like how you can tell me just from my face that I'm in trouble too. I can see something bothering you. Bit better than me, but I can see it too. You want to talk about it. Can you see that he's reluctant at first, but after a moment he lets out a heavy sigh. Alright then. Our conversation earlier made me realise that I have to tell you something. Let's go to that place. That place? I grabbed the collection of phrases inside my pocket. Now or never. Right. I'll call his name. He turns around and I can see him looking at me, smiling. Yet sadness can clearly seen on his face. This isn't where we broke up 2 years ago on the current time 2 days from now. Right on one occasion, Alex asked me to break up with him without any explanation. I agreed and I threw those cool words at him. Sorry to bring you up to this, but it's a little cold today. But I really need to tell you something, and only this place can come to mind. Mind, we often come here when we need to relax. This is also the place where we made that promise to go all the time for when we graduated. You still remember it, right? When I mentioned the time capsule, his expression changes. Alex, I have to tell you something. I shook my heart heavy with anger in my first senses. You know what Alex wants to tell me, because this kind of event has never happened before. If he's going to break up with me in 2 days, he could be thinking of it at this moment. I also thought we were fine, we had our ups and downs, but we were doing so well together. Guess I was the only one who thought it that way. He wants to break up with me, I won't stop him. It will break my heart again, but I won't laugh at him, not this time. Yes? Okay, now here, there's nothing. Actually, I have to go to move to a place far away from this country. I'm going to study abroad. Study abroad? Oh, this is totally different. Back then he didn't say anything about this. But he broke up with me because of this. Why didn't he just tell me the truth? It's not a bad thing at all. That's great, Ivan. It's congratulations. So what seems to be the problem? Because I can't promise you I'll come back. Huh? I've been diagnosed with a tumor in my brain. What? The country where I'm going has great healthcare, especially that might be able to cure me. Plan is for me to stay there while waiting for my surgery, but even with all of that advanced technology, my chance of survival isn't that high. No, this can't be true. He's lying, right? This is even worse than the sudden breakup 2 years ago. It just hurts. My heart is broken by this horrifying news. The pain I feel right now is exactly the same as what I felt 2 years ago. Yet that Alex had to die on an incident. It doesn't matter if Edda helps or not, Alex is going to leave this world anyway. There was never a point of me coming back to this past. You said you wanted to stay at your apartment today. I thought it would be a great chance for me to think about this properly. But then I met you at the library and here we are. I can't think of anything. I don't know how I respond to him. I open my mouth but nothing comes out. Mina? And when will you? I say the words but I can't hear my own voice cracking. I'll be leaving in 2 days on the 14th. We made a promise to go on the Valentine's, but I'm sorry I can't fulfill our promise. Probably the other promise too. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? I'm sorry, please believe me, I didn't mean to keep things a secret from you, but many things happened and I didn't know what to do. Even there I kept wondering how to properly talk to you about this. But our conversation at the flower shop just now made me realize I want to tell you. I wanted to be honest with you. I cherish you so much, Mina. I don't want to hurt you, but I ended up hurting you anyway. I'm sorry. So this is why you break up with me? Huh? Broke what? Actually, it's true that I break up is what I was going to ask for when I leave in 2 days. I know it's not fair to you at all. I have every right to be angry at me, and I accept that I didn't have the courage to tell you the truth. But why do you think breakup is the solution? Because I will end up hurting you even more if we will stay together, and I don't want that. Can't promise you anything anymore, Mina. Even if the surgery succeeds, I was told the doctor that there's a chance possibly mine won't be the same as before. I'll forget things and I might even forget you. I struggled to catch my breath as tears flow feeling from my eyes. I can hear the Alex pushing me. That's very when he wipes away the tears off my face with his handkerchiefs. Through my blurry vision I can see how much it hurts him to see me breaking down like this. I want to selfishly beg for him to stay, but on how I can if I meant he'll lose his chance to live. If I'm lucky enough and my surgery is a success, I will continue the rest of my studies here. You know, it's been my dream to study abroad, but I never thought it would be happen under these circumstances. But the lecturer and professor, they will understand my condition and support my decision. So you told them about your condition but kept it hidden from me. I support you, but what about me? Did you ever consider my feelings? What about me? You know what, if I can't remember you of all the people I know, just the thought of it terrifies me. I don't want to wait for me without any guarantees. I don't want my condition to be obstacle in your life path to your dreams. You have a big dream to achieve, bigger than mine or anyone I know. That's why I think breaking up with you is the best answer. Please understand that. Since when about your health? While I found out about Edda 6 months ago. It's been that long and you never told me. You didn't really make a promise to support each other, not keep any secrets. Yes, we did, but not if telling it would end up hurting one or maybe both of us. You deserve to be happy and your happiness might not be with me. So please, Mina, will you understand? No matter what happened now, that I will always support you and I will always love you. Because you are so precious to me. I can't think I don't want to hear any of these anymore. Suddenly I come to realise that I've misunderstood everything for those past 2 years. What's happened? I see Alex suddenly standing very still, frozen, almost like a statue. The air around me feels static, the sound of waves crashing against the beach is now silent in front of me. Even the falling snow stops mid-air. It's as if time has stopped. Is this Edda? But why? Nah, Miss Mina. Voice Taku. Yes, it's me, Taku. I apologize for disturbing your moment, but I have to inform you that your time is up. It's time for you to come back. A sudden ray of light appears, obscuring my sight. Then a door appears and admits the light. No walls or building, just a door in the middle of the empty ground, not far from here where I'm standing. Around this door, this is front of the door of Edda Cafe. This door will bring you back to the present. All you need to do is turn the handle and walk through it. Wait, Taco, I was wrong. I made a mistake. What do you mean? Back then, when Alex asked me to break up with him, I couldn't see the sadness in his eyes. I was blinded by anger and confusion, and I told him to just disappear from this world. A few days later, I heard the news that Alex got into an accident on his way there. I really did disappear from this world, and I couldn't forgive myself for saying those words to him. If only I was calmer back then, had asked him for his reason instead of lashing out. Alex could still be here with me. I'm disgusted with myself. All this time I thought Alex only cared about himself, but I was wrong. I was so wrong. I thought I knew Alex, but all this time I didn't know anything about the problems he had been keeping to himself until now. I should have paid more attention. But didn't you listen to his reasons just now? I did, but Miss Mina, why did you come to this place? Huh? Isn't it because you needed to know the reason why Alex left you 2 years ago, so you could finally be free from the guilt in your heart and move on with your life? That's true. Edda has shown you what you wanted to know, which has been fulfilled, and now it's time to come back. Please open the door and walk through it. Look at the door for a moment before eventually taking a few steps until the shining handle is within my grasp. I reach out my hand to hold it. Pushing it through the gap of the open door, I can smell the scent of freshly brewed coffee, even though there's nothing but light behind the door. I bit my lower lip. I just need to take one more step to walk through the door to come back to where I belong, but my feet feel heavy. Why did I come here? Now I know why Alex had to leave me 2 years ago. I've heard this, just like Taka said, but this guilt still lingers. Now that I know how much of a difficulty Tom will go through, can I still leave him alone? Less than 2 years ago, do I have the heart to leave him again now? Look back to Alex, the man I love the most. His smile looks sad, but in his tears eyes I can see the determination to let me go. My breath catches, tears roll down my cheeks again. I want to give up on you, Alex, I really do. I want to rescue my life that's been stopped since your death. I want to make my dreams come true, and now I know that's your wish too. But now, after seeing you again, I also want to be your side. I know you and support you through the different times you would face. Can I give you up after all this? Will it be to live up on my life after this? Miss Mina, the door will disappear in a moment. If you want to come back, you should hurry. I don't know what to do, Taku. Miss Mina, all this time I thought I would feel relieved after hearing Alex's reason. I don't know if I would be able to live my life knowing that I left him alone with this pain. I've lived through painful solitude those past 2 years, and I don't want Alex to feel the same way. I don't want that. Are you considering staying? I don't know if Alex's fate will change by my standing here, but if his fate is to leave this world, then I want to be by his side. Miss Mina, do you still remember what will happen to you if you stay? I nod my head slightly. I still remember it clearly. Existence there will be erased, right? Yes, what about your dream and the people who care about you? Isn't it Alex's wish for you to consider your life without him? Tucker is right, and whilst tulip peeking out of my bag reminds me of its meaning, hope and forgiveness. Hovering who's seemingly wishing for my happiness. Think of my family and the people who have supported me all this time. Can I leave it all after that? Can I leave all of them for Alex for his sake? Can I? He has forgiven me up. He wanted me to make my dreams come true. All this time I've been lingering in this past far too long, drowning deep in this pour of regret, guilt. It's time for me to forgive myself and let Alex go. I think he must wanted the same thing, but will I be able to do that? And then I remember Taku's words right before I wanted to go back to the past. Are you coming back, Miss Mina? Or can you repeat the words you said to me right before you briefly the coffee? How did you hear to open the path that will free your heart? For however, my heart lies, only I know the answer. And it seems you have found it. Wait, will you do? What will you do? Close the door and stay. Well, Eddie, Magic Girl, was able to come back to this moment, meet Alex once again. I don't know whether this place is just an illusion or not, but I'm pretty sure I have to make sure now, no matter what. Look at Alex once more at the smile on his face. He finally managed to muster up the courage to let me know the truth, the one he couldn't do in the past. But back then, what did he expect from me? Did he expect me to just accept it and let him go? Should I do? Got the bracelet I'm holding tightly in my palm, the witness of my guilt, regret and loss. But now I have a second chance to remember that I have been everything I couldn't see back then. In the end, what kind of end was it that I wished for? What was the truth I sought from all of this isn't in the first place? Alex was right when he said I had to forgive myself and move on. Taku reminded me of that too. People make mistakes. I should have understood that better. You won't thrive in your life if you're still trapped in this past. And making mistakes doesn't mean you don't deserve love and happiness for the rest of your life. Maybe people still care about you and your happiness. I should remember that too. Yes, I've made up my mind to forgive myself for the people I treasure for my tomorrow. And my tomorrow is with him. I look at the wooden door right in front of me. My hand is still holding, ready to turn it and step through. But all I do is smile. It's a smile I haven't shown to anyone for almost 2 years. Serious smile straight from my heart. Without any hesitation, I release my grip on the handle and walk towards Alex. It must have felt my resolution because the frozen time began moving once again. Alex? Yes? If I say I want to stay with you, will you allow it? Huh? Stay down. Don't be rigid and mean. Didn't you hear what I said? I don't care. I don't care about that at all. I just want to help you. Didn't we make our promise to not let anything break us apart? I'm grateful that I've explained everything to me now, unlike back then. Do you know how painful it was to not know the truth, to sink deep into darkness? Guilt, regret and loss have hated me every day since the day I lost you. You left me without saying anything. I don't want to feel that again. And don't you dare say anything about breaking up like it's the best thing for us, because it's not. I mean, what are you talking about? Well, I took one of his hand in care and his suffering. Alex, I wanted to say, have faith. Now we both have faith after everything that we've been through. If you let me stay with you, I'll have each other. You don't have to carry the burden all by yourself. You can share some of it with me. You don't read it being with me in my country won't bring you any happiness at all. Please think about this carefully. You seem to be making your decision a bit too quickly. You even said something about me not explaining anything to you back then about how I left you. I don't understand. But the thing is, I can give you, I promise you anything, but not while in this condition. All I can ask is that we stay by each other's side no matter what obstacles lie ahead of us. So, I don't want to burden you with the condition. Why do you think that you're a burden to me? If you think I've been a burden all this time, then please return all of that time and speak with you. You've never been a burden to me, and certainly not to me. Please, Alex, be honest with me. What to do you really want? I care about you, I love you. But mind, I don't want to disappoint you or make you sad if I take a long time for me to heal. I don't care as long as I'm with you. What if I don't remember you? I'll stay with you every day and haunt you until you remember about me. And if you're annoyed with me, then maybe I'll talk to you. And it sounds stupid, huh? I laughed at my creepy answer. I can't believe I said that. It seems surprised, but then he laughs too. It can't be helped. I never realized you could do this like this. Where's he talking to? It's been my face pushes. Sorry. Alex pulls my body close and hugs me tightly. He buries his face into my shoulder. Alex, I'm sorry for not thinking about it. I'm sorry for not really didn't mean to. It's okay. Not alone. Just like everyone Of course, Alex. I'd be happy to. But let me remind you that this won't be easy. I nod my head firmly, ready for all the obstacles that I know we will face. I know, but as long as we're together, I'm sure we can get through it. In the end, they chose a future with him. You know the truth and decided to be honest with your own feelings and keep your promise to be together with him. You didn't dwell on your past anymore, but instead of you accepted it and took a part in it. You decided to live your life to the fullest with him and be happy with the decision. No, please don't worry, there's no right or wrong decision like I said. Where your heart lies, only you know the answer. Just like Eddie predicted. Now what do we have here? Mina did is a warm cinnamon roll with mayo cream cheese frosting. Interesting, a character pretty as good and kind of who faced hardship in her life, but even so her heart remains warm and gentle. She stands strong through all the hardships. So this is your answer. I'm happy for you.
Ah, another customer?
Shall we go then?
Welcome to Edda.
Welcome to Edda. Finn. Okay guys, that will be it.